folks, welcome to Blackbeard's Detailing's YouTube channel. I'm Ross and this is Max's new kart. From the offset, I just want to say that this might sound a bit, try to put it in words, I'm one of the most humble people you can meet. All I do is work. I don't go out smoking, drinking, gambling, anything like that. I just work for my family, and my wee boy is obsessed with karting, obsessed with cars, obsessed with motorsport, obsessed with sim racing, and this is just a kind of natural progression for him. So please don't take this as a showy offy, look what I've got kind of thing, because it's really not intended in that way. This is just for people who might be into karting. People who are interested in the channel, interested in me, what we do. This is going to be a thing for Max and I and Fiona. Bring Max and I closer. He's a wee petrol head. He's only 7, and he's showed a real interest in karting. So please take it in the way in which it's intended. It's not a look at us, well aware there's a cost of living crisis and things going on. I really don't want people looking at this thinking it's insensitive, posting a kart that we're getting son for Christmas. But that's by the by. I just wanted to get that out the way, and hopefully you understand what I'm kind of trying to portray. So it's a 2020 Gillard cadet class. The cadet classes are basically slap bang in Max's age range. It goes from 8 years old to 12 years old, so he should get a good bit of use from this kart. He's unfortunately missed the cut-off for competing this year. He's still 7 at the turn of the year. However, this is going to give him this full year in which he can focus on just having fun, getting out in the kart, practicing, getting used to it, and then it also gives me the chance to get used to dealing with a kart, the things that you need to do. I've done quite a lot of research, and there's very little on YouTube from the parents' perspective. Everything's all about people who are karting and they're doing. So it might give something a bit different from a parent, complete novice when it comes to karts. I know nothing about them. I've built project cars before. I'm fairly handy when it comes to mechanics, how things work, getting things put together, taking them apart. So this will be a learning experience for me. Something as well that I'm quite looking forward to, as much as it's a Christmas present for Max, it's pretty much for me as well, because I've been very itchy wanting to get another project car, but we've decided, Fiona and I, that this is something we want to nurture in Max, something he's really interested in, something he's got a natural ability and is quite good at. So yeah, why not? Like it's aye. So as it says, it's 2020 Gillard. It's a GX 160 Honda 4-stroke engine in it, so it's got plenty of oomph to get him where he wants to go relatively quickly. We're going to predominantly be at Larkhall circuit, so we're waiting until 2025, then we'll get his year membership up there, and that gives us open testing on Wednesdays and Sundays between certain times. So we're going to go up there and basically just have a ball. The old term of lad and dad team. Me up there, no know nothing. Max up there, no know nothing, and the two is just having good fun. So I picked up earlier on today. The decals, everything all stripped off, and the previous owner of the kart, massively experienced in karting. He's been involved in it since the 1970s. The family, which have owned the kart, have raised Formula 1 drivers, they've raised IndyCar drivers, massively experienced when it comes to motorsports. The chap I bought it from, I don't want to mention his name or anything, but he's been unbelievably helpful and shown me things in the kart, getting it set up. And he's even said once Max gets the kart, because it's a Christmas present, we don't want to ruin the thing, he's only 7, it's a Santa thing for him. So after Christmas, we'll have to take the kart up to him, and with Max will sit down and he'll set up the seat and pedals, everything exactly how it should be, show me how it should be done. He is an expert when it comes to this. So yeah, I'm quite enjoying getting up there and getting the whole kind of setup done. So it's done, been told 6 race sessions, so the kart is pretty much mint. condition is awesome. Really strong engine. I've got full sets of tyres. I've got wet tyres, wet rims. And right now, as it says, we took all the decals off. It's a really cool decal design. I'm not going to show them because that was for the previous racer, and it will also show who the family are. So I'm not going to show them. The design was awesome, but that's all been taken off it. And the Chris Universal Graphics, who we've partnered with in this unit, is going to come up with what I'm sure will be an epic design for Max, and then get this all liveried up and get it ready for him for Christmas. Because he's a wee skinny mini, he's a wee skinny hips and waist and that, so the suitable seat is pink. I'm not too sure how happy he'll be with that, but at the end of the day, it's the seat, it's part of there, and it's included in the cart, and he'll probably rapidly outgrow it anyway, in which case we'll need to get another seat anyway, but he'll just need to deal with that. He's got a pink seat, so be it, who cares? Yeah, everything else is all perfect, so I'm just going over giving it a clean down, a hand polish of all the kind of chrome sections, just to make sure everything looks really good for him. Any wee bits, any wee spots of grime, which is minimal. It's been very, very, very well looked after, and a big heated garage, stuff like that, all stored away. So yeah, my work is pretty minimal with it. So it's just a wee introduction to Max's Kart, and yeah, hopefully you join us on the channel, and you can follow on and see how things are going with it. Again, it'll be a combination of both us going out on track, and then stories from my point of view, Fiona's point of view, being a parent, starting out in it, any mistakes we've made, anything like that, and hopefully anybody who's wanting to get involved in motorsport, involved in karting, can watch it and learn from their mistakes so you don't make them. And yeah, anyway, that's just a wee brief introduction. Thank you, and hopefully we shall see you in the new year, and you enjoy some of the content, some of the new stuff. We'll also all still be doing all the detailing content on cars like that, Defender. However, the unit is still nowhere near complete. Chris and I are going to spend a good bit of chunk of time over the Christmas period when we're closed to try and get this up to scratch, because it just doesn't look how the way we want to look at. Both of us are a wee bit deflated, massively delayed moving in here, as you know from the previous vlogs, to the stage where the funds were starting to get low and we just had to get work booked in. So that's all picked back up again. So we're just at the stage where we couldn't just blitz the unit, get it all done. But anyway, that I'm doing what I normally do and start going on to a completely different subject, which I'm going to try and stop doing. I'm also going to try and make a conscious effort not to go after every sentence. So yeah, call me out in the comments if I start doing it. But thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you all have had a great Christmas and New Year. I'm not quite sure when I'll post this up. Max has got a tendency to jump onto YouTube and watch the channel when he's missing me if I'm up here working late. So I'll probably post this after he's got it. Obviously, Max, if you're watching, this is a combination between me and Santa and your mummy. So yeah, his elves all built it, put it together and dropped it off. Hopefully you understand that. But anyway, thank you. Cheerio, bye.
Ah, your first proper go-kart! Yay!
Wait, did I actually unlock it?
Oh, wait a minute, are you filming? Amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I go on the ride on the pavement?
Ha 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 ha.